Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jose, but you can call me Juice, and I hope y'all are having a great motherfucking planty day. So today, as you can tell by the title, we are just gonna be doing some more plant chores. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in watching, please make sure to stick around. And if you didn't know, I be uploading plant content here on Wednesdays and Fridays. So if you'd be looking for that, I got you. And maybe you'd like to go ahead and check out my other videos. And if you already have, you should go ahead and click that subscribe button down there. And also feel free to do your own plant chores while this like plays in the background or whatever. But yeah, so basically we're just gonna get right into this video. So I got a list of plant chores right here. So on the agenda today is to water some plants, and then we also need to clean my humidifier because I'm not cleaned her in a fat minute. And then I'm going to be dusting off some of my plant leaves because this is also something I haven't done in a long time and I really freaking need to do. And then also I do plan on taking some cuttings. I have one plant in mind that I want to cut from, but I might find other ones. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, I guess we'll start off just by watering the plants. Alright guys, so we're in my kitchen right now because we gonna get some water. So basically what I fill my watering can up with is Super Thrive. This is not a Super Thrive container, but this is an old like face serum container that I have. And I just like using it because it has a dropper, so it's a lot easier to get like proper measurements of Super Thrive, but I am running low, so I'm gonna need to get some more soon. But anyways, other than that, I do usually use a fertilizer. I really want to get liquid dirt, but I just have not gotten that yet. And I actually really need to buy new fertilizer because I just been fertilizing with this cactus fertilizer, but like I've been using it not on cactus. I try not to use too much because I don't know if it's necessarily good or bad for them, but I just been giving them a little bit, and so far my plants don't seem to mind it. So anyways, let's just go ahead and fill up my watering can. So I like to put the fertilizer in first, so then like when I'm filling it up with water, everything just mixes and I ain't gotta mix nothing. So I'll put a good amount of Super Thrive in there. Then I'm gonna take this cactus fertilizer. It's by the brand Schultz, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. And then with this one, like I said, I don't put like too much. I don't know if too much would like harm my plants or anything, like my tropical ones. And now we're just gonna fill it up with some water. All right, so we got our water. So let's get to watering these plants. So we're at my desk right now, and I don't really show y'all this area that much, I know. But there is a plant that I do want to water up here, and it is my Maranta. I'll put the specific name up on the screen, but yeah, she's just been chilling here. As you can see, my cats have gotten a little interested in her, at least on one of these leaves. But I really want to water her because I noticed this morning back here, it looks like she's starting a new growth point, y'all. So that's super exciting because right now she is just this one vine, if y'all could see. But anyways, let's go ahead and give her some water. We're also going to go ahead and water my Christmas cactus, I think. I don't know. One of my holiday cactus. I have both of them chilling right here. I do have these like little props in here that I'm trying to root. As you can see, there's some roots right there, but I don't know how well that's actually going. But yeah, I haven't watered this in a while, so I do just want to water it. Also, I thought I'd give y'all an update on my Peperomia scandens because I did show her in my last plant chores video, and I actually repotted her into a better soil mix. And so far, y'all, she seems to be doing a lot better than she was. Like, she's even putting out some new little baby growth for me. It is super cute. I definitely put her in a better spot because she did used to live up there, and if y'all can see, the light don't really get up there, so she's definitely a lot happier to be chilling here. But yeah, next up, I am just gonna water my begonia right here a little bit. I don't really show her on my channel that often. I think I did like one video with her, but y'all, look at this cute new growth coming in. This begonia actually used to live at my boyfriend's work, but now it's mine. But anyways, I did water her kind of recently, but I'm just trying to stay on top of watering her because she does seem to enjoy that. So I'm gonna give her some more water real quick, just to make sure she stays quenched. All right, but let me stop talking about every single plant. So the rest of the watering is just gonna be like a little time lapse or whatever. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so we are back in my kitchen and we are going to be washing my humidifier because y'all, look at all that. Ew. She really needs to be cleaned because like I said, not cleaned her in a minute. Well, actually I cleaned the top part the other day, so it is a lot cleaner than what you just saw. But anyways, I really just need to clean this part, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So you can wash these with like bleach, white vinegar, whatever cleaning solution works best, but I don't have any of that right now, so I'm just gonna be using some good old dish soap and water. And also the last time I used white vinegar, I think it was, on the see-through part on the blue, it like made it all cloudy and now it's like stuck that way, like you can't see through it anymore. So I just thought I would tell you all that. But anyways, time to clean this. All right, y'all, as you can see, she is definitely looking way better than she did. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we're just gonna fill up my humidifier for the day. I just use regular tap water because where I live, the tap water quality seems to be okay. I know if you live somewhere that has harder tap water, then it can sometimes leave like a white dust if you use it in a humidifier, but I don't really have that problem. So yeah, if you do have that problem though, you can use distilled water. But now I'm gonna go put this in my room and we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next plant chore. All right guys, so it's actually a lot later in the day now because a bitch had to go to work. But what you just saw was me cleaning my humidifier, so we can go ahead and check that off our list. And next up, we are going to be dusting off my plant leaves. It's something I've really been needing to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some plants that really need it, and we're gonna wipe them down. Alright guys, so the first plant we're gonna be dusting off is my Scindapsus trubii Moonlight. I think that's the name. But yeah, every time I think about one of the plants I need to dust, she always comes to mind because every time I see her, I always see just how much dust is on her. And I always feel bad because I keep putting it off, but we're finally doing it today. I'm gonna show y'all a close-up real quick. Like, do y'all see that dust? I'm embarrassed, but like, I'm just showing y'all. But anyways, what I'm gonna be using to clean the leaves are just some regular paper towels. And then I have some insecticidal soap. So we're gonna be cleaning off the leaves, but also doing a little pest prevention at the same time. So yeah, preferably I would like a microfiber cloth, but I don't have any right now. But I do plan on getting some soon so I can like really get into dusting my plants. Anyways, let's just get started. All right, can y'all see the difference? She's definitely way cleaner than she was. All right, next up, I am going to be dusting off my alocasia polys. I have 2 of them because one of them was a stump, but they did used to live in the same thing, but I separated them, and then she freaking grew this huge, beautiful leaf. But yeah, I feel like I've like nailed the care down on this because y'all, they both have new leaves coming in. Look, isn't that cute? I'm super excited. I do eventually want to pot these back in together, but I'm just kind of letting them grow out and do their own thing. I do still have corms that I still want to try and grow. I hope they're still good, but I'm going to do that for a separate video. So that will probably be up on my channel in the next couple of weeks, I think, depending on how long that takes. Anyways, let's dust these girls. Alright guys, so I got both my alocasia polys all dusted off, and I'm super excited for their new leaves to come out. I actually did a video where I separated these 2, so I'll probably put the card up somewhere. Anyways, I'm going to continue to dust off some more plants off camera, but I'm not going to record myself because I feel like this is really boring to watch, but we will just go ahead and check it off our list together. So dust off leaves. So that means that leaves us with one last chore. So the next time y'all will see me, we will be taking some cuttings. Y'all know what time it is. So basically, the first plant we're going to be taking cuttings from is my beautiful philodendron micans back here. I don't really want to move her because I did just water her earlier, so I don't want like anything to drip on me, but she has this really long freaking strand that is just so pretty, and I just want to cut it off so she can grow more evenly because this is like the longest strand that she has, and everything else isn't as long yet, so I kind of want everything to be like the same length if it's possible. But anyways, let's go ahead and cut this vine off. I have already cut from this vine before, and it was up here, so I'm gonna cut in a different spot this time so that she's still able to grow at least. All right, y'all. Woo, but y'all, we cut the vine off. Look how long this vine is. Here, now y'all can get a better look. So pretty, right? She did all this growing in like a couple months, I want to say. I can literally wear it as a scarf. As y'all can see right here, this is where I cut her last time and she grew out of here. So I cut above that node so that the node that's left should still be able to grow. And now we're just gonna cut all of these up so that they can be their own propagations. So for this part right here, it looks like there is another node right where this leaf came out. So I'm just gonna cut right here, and I'm gonna keep the other leaf on this one. So we got our first cutting, and now I'm gonna cut up the rest. All right, y'all. They gave us 8 different cuttings, holy crap. But I'm gonna go ahead and let these callus a little bit to the side, and we're gonna move on to the next plant we will be cutting from. So the next plant I decided we will be taking cuttings from is my Monstera Adansonii, but just one second. Look at this new leaf she put out. It is huge. What the heck? I'm so proud of her. Basically, I do just want to cut this one up a little bit just so I have some more of her to pot up together, because eventually I want to have like a big Monstera adansonii tree, aka just have it climbing up a moss pole. My goals are like Becca de la Plance's adansonii. I don't know if y'all watch her, but I think it's usually in the background of her videos, or she's at least shown it off before, but she has like this huge Monstera adansonii tree, and it's just like so freaking pretty, and I want that someday. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this girly up. It is gonna kind of sting a little bit because I've just been having so much fun watching her grow up. I've grown this plant from literally one single cutting that kept rotting on me. These are pretty fast growing, so I'm hoping she'll recover from it just fine. And then hopefully by the time she starts growing out again, the cuttings that I have will be already rooted up, and then I can pot them together with a moss pole and make my dream come true. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna go ahead and cut her. She does have a new leaf coming in on this side, so I don't really know if I want to cut from this side yet because I don't want that new leaf to get fucked up. So I think I'm gonna cut from the side that is longer. I guess I'll cut her right here. I feel bad. I'm doing it though. I did it. I'm actually gonna cut her some more. I'm sorry, you'll grow back, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully that will heal up just fine. All right, y'all, so we ended up with 7 cuttings. I'm just gonna put the Mycans and the Monstera into their own little water vessels, so. All right, so I ended up getting the water off screen, but we will be adding some Super Thrive into it together. So we're just gonna add a couple drops in each one. I feel like a scientist. And now we're gonna go ahead and put the cuttings in. So for this one, I'm gonna be putting some Monstera adansonii cuttings. So let's just plop them on in there. Cute, cute. And then in this smaller one, I will just be putting the rest of the Monstera adansonii cuttings. They be sitting in there. And then lastly, for this big mama jar, we are just gonna be putting in the philodendron cuttings. So we got all our cuttings in there. I hope the roots don't get super tangled together, but yeah, this should work. So that means we can check off the last thing on our list, which also means that concludes this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please make sure to leave a like or a comment. It would really help my channel out and I'd really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day wherever you are from. If you didn't know, I'd be uploading plant content here every Wednesday and Friday. So if you didn't know that, now you know. And maybe you want to go ahead and check out my other videos, and if you already have, you should definitely click that subscribe button down there. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'll see y'all on Friday. Bye.